Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a get ready with me. This is going to be more so of a makeup therapy type of get ready with me. I'm not going to really be chit-chatting too much, and hopefully this is more so of like a calm vibe video because I do a lot of yapping in my vlogs, so I just feel like maybe I should try something different. I am going to be talking more so about makeup in this video, and not really talking too much, but when I do talk, I'm gonna talk about what I'm doing in makeup and makeup tips and stuff like that. So if you're interested, keep watching. Today is Sunday, June 1st, so happy start of June, happy Pride. And yeah, let's get started. So I already went in with sunscreen and I went in with primer. This is my favorite primer. It's the e.l.f. Power Grip, and I'm going to actually pin my hair back first because I need this out of my face. The foundation that I use, this is the Revolution Skin Silk. For this foundation, I usually do this first, but only till like about, I only blend it like this until it's like about 80% on my skin and it's even, and then I go in with a beauty blender and blend the rest out. I like doing it this way so that it gets like evenly distributed. Sometimes I use a brush and sometimes I do this. I have like normal to combination skin, so this foundation is really nice. It's very radiant, very luminous, I feel like. I'm not going to put too much under my eyes because I like to actually use concealer for that. But basically, I'm just going to blend the rest in with a beauty blender. Okay, so this is not applying evenly because there's so many dents in the bronzer that it just makes it apply weird. But essentially I put this in the spots that need like shaping, which would be my cheekbones, my forehead, and I accidentally just applied way too much, but I just blend that out like so. First, you want to layer your cream products and then your powder products afterwards. So I'm going in with cream blush first. I use this One Size cheek clapper in the shade Attention Seeker, and I'm going in with the first little cream product right here. And honestly, do I love this product? Not really, but I already bought it and I just use it because I have to use things that I buy, you know? I don't want to just buy stuff and then have it sit in my drawers and stuff, so I just finish it. But I won't probably be repurchasing this. And also I saw that Morphe was having dupes of this, like dupes of the One Size one, so maybe next time I'll get one of those instead, because I honestly I really like drugstore products more than I like high-end products. And I was just thinking this the other day, because why the hell does Sephora's exchange or return policy suck? Like, I didn't think it used to be like, I don't think it was like this up until like last year. But why does Sephora's return policy suck? Like, this is why I don't go to Sephora, because sometimes when you're like a working person, you don't have time to go return stuff like immediately. So why is the return thing only a month or 30 days, whatever? I don't like that. I don't like it at all. But anyway, I'm gonna be filling in my eyebrows now. Basically, for my eyebrows, it's very easy. I just go underneath and line the natural shape of my eyebrow. like so. And then I kind of fill in the little spaces right here. It looks crazy now, but just wait till they blend. Okay, so this is my eyebrows. Now I'm gonna go in with a color corrector and my concealer. I use this Morphe color corrector in the shade Blossom for my under eyes. And I wanna tell you guys something really quick, okay? If you're gonna trust anyone for concealer recommendations, you better trust me. Because these dark circles, and this is with foundation on, you saw at the beginning of the video, like I have dark circles, and it's not like from anything like, you know, sleeping or whatever, like they're just hereditary. I think they're passed down from my mom and my grandma, and for them, honestly, theirs isn't even that bad, but it could be because their skin is darker than mine that it doesn't show up as much as it does on me. Because for my skin, you can see all my veins, everything. You can see it's basically see-through. But my mom is a medium tan. My grandma is a little bit more yellow than me. I've had them since I was a little girl, like literally since I was probably a baby. I've seen like baby pictures of me, and I look back and I'm like, dang, like I had like baby dark circles even back then. So yeah, anyway, if you're gonna choose somebody to get concealer recommendations from, I'm your girl, because you know I've tried a lot of different concealers, and honestly none of them have really worked for me. This is the Fenty hydrating concealer, and this one is that girl. I have dark circles, I have dry under eyes, I have creasing, like I have like fine lines underneath here, and also my eyelids, as you can see. So I get creasing, my under eyes are very dry, I have dark circles, I have bags. I'm just saying, I have it all. So I can recommend a good concealer, and this is a good concealer. So what I do is I get my blenders all ready, because this process is gonna happen a little fast. So I use the Puff Puff Pass kimchi powder. Shout out to Nai. She gave me this recommendation and I love it. I use the pink color, and I get this ready because for creasing, I've found that when you do, you know, powder literally right after you blend your concealer, I find that it creases less. Still creases, but less. So I get my powder puff ready, I get my powder ready in the little top, and then I'm going to blend one eye at a time. And I basically just blend very good, and I put it on top of my eyelid too, because I have veiny lids. Okay, so once that's blended, I go in with my powder puff. I put it on the powder puff and tap it into my hand like so, and then I put it right directly under my eyes, and I try to focus in those creasing areas a little bit extra. And I do the same thing for my lid. And see, it already started creasing a little bit. I swear, with my under eyes, I can't really win. Like, I've just came to the conclusion that it's gonna crease. It's going to crease, but sometimes I can do a technique that does less creasing than other times. Like, it just really depends. But I think creasing is a natural thing. Like, I think everybody deals with that, so it's not like a big deal, as long as it's not super bad, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna do that again. I take the excess and then I put that on the center of my forehead, and then I also go a little bit on my chin, because sometimes product can build up there. And then I go in on my cheeks right here, And that's it. That's all I do for powder. I have dry skin. In the summer, it can be a little bit more oily, but not really. So that's what I do for powder. And I try not to go too heavy on the powder because, like I said, I have dry skin. So whenever I put too much powder, it looks not good. I like glowy makeup a lot more than I like matte. And yeah, so I'm gonna go in with some more blush. Like I said, I use my cream products first and the powder products after. So I go in with a cute little powder blush. This one is also the one size, but sometimes I use this Juvia's Place palette. This one is really pretty as well. I'll do both because you can never have enough blush. Like, I don't care. I don't care if blush blindness is real. It is what it is because I just love blush. I feel like it makes me look like alive and beautiful and feminine. And yeah, so I do that. And then I'm going to go in with a powder highlight. This one is the ColourPop Flexitarian highlight. And this one is so beautiful. It's very, very like natural looking. I feel like it's not anything too heavy or powdery, if you know what I mean. Like some highlights I feel like are very powdery and like icky. This one is very smooth. It's almost like a wet texture. Like it's not wet, but like it's very bouncy. Like it just feels like, I don't know, like I don't know how to describe it. It feels like there's a little bit of juiciness in there. Okay, so we're gonna go into eyes now. And what I do for my everyday eye look is very simple. I just go in with a eyeliner. This one is from Essence. It's the color Hot Chocolate. And I go in and make a little wing. Now this wing is not perfect by any means. It's just kind of an outline for what I'm about to show you. But basically I go halfway through my eye. Go in with a brush like so. And I flick it up and kind of make it more so like a sharper edge. As you can see. So I just put this color, this pink color in my crease. It's called Grand Finale. And then I'm also going to go in with a little bit of this pink color right here. And I'm going to put that on the inner part of my eye. Like that. Nothing crazy, just a little bit of color. And then I'm also going to go in with this pink and this white color in my inner corner. Like that. And one more thing for eyes, I'm gonna go in with this other ColourPop eyeshadow. This one is the Super Shock Shadows, and this one is in the shade Mountain Lion, and it's just very sparkly, very pink. You can't really tell. But hold on, let me try to show you. Like this. Isn't that so pretty? I love ColourPop eyeshadows. I feel like out of all of the eyeshadows and stuff that I've used, ColourPop has the best ones. They're just very easy to blend, very soft to the touch, and I really like that. I don't know, I love ColourPop. So lastly, well, not lastly, but like one of the last steps that I do is I do setting spray. This is the Power Grip Dewy Setting Spray by e.l.f. And I'm just gonna let that kind of dry. Okay, so before I do my mascara, I'm gonna start my lips. So I go in with this NYX Duck Plump in the shade Touch Up Taupe, I believe. And I'm just going to outline my lips. So I outlined like that, and then I'm gonna go in with this gel pencil. This is actually an eyeliner, but it's really pretty, so I just use it as lip liner. It's pink, so I'm like, well, it's just meant to be. Perfect, right? Yeah. I'm doing mascara now. This is the Lash Sensational by Maybelline, and honestly, I need a good mascara recommendation. My mascara always runs, so I have trouble finding mascara that works for me. Even when I use waterproof, it still runs. I don't know why. I think it's just my eye shape, because when I smile, my eyes, you know. Okay, so that is my final look. She's getting on. Okay, so this is my outfit. I have on this little pink top from Primark, and it's just a cute little flower. And then I have on some capris. I don't have any shoes on yet. I just have my slippers on, so ignore that. There was a little bit of gapping, so I added a bow. I had gapping, guys. No, I'm just playing. So this brings us to the end of the video. Thank you for watching. I do plan on doing other style of get ready with me's. I personally love watching makeup therapy get ready with me's that are just noises, no talking. But the reason why I couldn't do that today is because I don't have a microphone yet. So once I get a microphone and stuff, I might do those ones. I'm definitely gonna do chit chat style get ready with me's. It's just this one, I just wanted to do something more calm because I feel like I've been yapping a lot and oversharing a lot, but I do want it to feel like we're on FaceTime, you know what I mean? So oh well, I'm gonna keep oversharing. I don't care. But yeah, so I am going to film probably a weekly vlog this week because I have an exciting week and weekend coming up. So it is Pride Month. Happy Pride. This weekend coming is going to be my first ever Pride weekend, or like Pride celebrations. I'm really excited for that. I'm going with my best friends and I'm super excited to experience it with them. Yeah, so I have some, you know, content ideas for that, and I think a weekly vlog should be able to capture all those moments. And yeah, and I'm also getting my nails done this week, and I'm so excited. I'm getting like summer nails, so they're gonna be like yellow and pink. It's gonna be so cute. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Peace.